Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then welcome to my channel. In today's video we are creating this look which is inspired from Sabrina Carpenter's classic glowy electric pink cheeks, nice defined nude lips, and again nude eyes. I think this is so viral and trending right now that I had to try it for myself, and also I've created all of this with products under Rs.500, mostly 99% at least. So I have products from Mars, Blue Heaven, Insight, and yeah, these products did not disappoint. I was able to create this gorgeous look with all of these products. So if you are interested, then please continue watching. Let's get started. So my goal today is to create this look with mostly affordable products. I'll try to use everything under 500. Let's see if we are able to pull this off. So serum, moisturizer and everything is out of the way. Skin is all done. I'm not doing sunscreen because I'm filming this at 7 I think. So for my strobe cream, I have the Blue Heaven Prime and Shine Flawless Illuminating Primer and Strobe Cream. This I think is a new launch. Now I have swatched this of course on the back of my hand, but I've never used this on my face because let me tell you, okay, so this comes out looking super golden and I'm like, wow, this is gonna look amazing on the skin. But the moment you start to rub it into your skin, it transforms into this very pink, almost duochrome pink, and I was not sure how that is going to look on the skin, on my face in fact, so I never used it. But today I'm going in with this because Sabrina I think has got the most beautiful pink hue on her cheeks and also all over her face. So let's see, and I don't think this should reflect too much because we will be going ahead with foundation, BB cream, whatever. So let's see how this looks on the skin. This is the side without the strobe cream and this is with the strobe cream. I don't know why I was worried so much. It actually looks quite nice as a strobe cream, of course. I don't think I'll just put this and go out. Let's put this on this side as well. I will use, for my base, let's use the Mars BB cream. I am in the shade, cannot find the shade, but I think I'm in the shade medium. I have not used this in a long time, but let's give this a go. I think I'll mix the same strobe cream with this because she has got again the most illuminated beautiful base, and this one, just the BB cream, I don't think will provide us that. Also, if you're not doing this whole affordable thing, and if you have the Elf Halo Glow liquid filter or Charlotte Tilbury, I think you can mix that as well with your base product, and I think that would be perfect. But I'm just like challenging myself to do this or come up with this look with something which is super affordable. Also, I've got a dupe of the Rare Beauty foundation brush from Amazon. I think let's give this a shot. It's very cheap, okay? I think I got this for 200 some change. So yeah. So this combination I think has provided me nice light to medium coverage, which I'm not mad at. And anyways, I'm gonna add lots and lots of blush and highlighter, so if there's anything which is peeking through, it's gonna get covered up. So let's proceed. For concealer, again, because I'm doing this whole affordable thing, I'm trying my Insight Professional I don't know why I said like that, Insight Professional Full Cover Concealer. Now this is not really meant for my dry skin, and that's why I've only used once for a video and never went back to this. But this is the only concealer I have under 500. Currently I decluttered a lot of concealers because I don't know, I think I'm just aging and my under eyes are extremely dry and not a lot of concealers are working out for me. The shade I have are MN16 and MN18, and as you can see, both are very similar shades. There's not much of a difference. So I'm gonna put this not very close to my under eye because that's also something that I've been doing lately. I don't put my concealers very close to my under eye. That way I can avoid like a lot of creasing and heavy looking under eyes. I'm not gonna set anything at the moment, we'll do that at the end. So for my blush, I think I have the perfect blush. This is the Insight Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Unicorn Sprinkle. So if you have noticed, she has got the most beautiful electric pink, almost electric pink, but also a little bit subtle at the same time. Blush going on, of course. So I know this is a purple blush, by the way, but on me, once I blend it out, it gives me the most beautiful electric pink color on my cheeks. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this a shot. And I'm going to mix this with this product from Blue Heaven again. This is their Pop and Glow Cheek and Eyes Gel Bloom in the shade Golden Hour. This again is a very nice and subtle pinky highlighter. I hope I'm able to get something out of it. This is quite old actually. Okay, I cannot get anything out of that, so I have another Blue Heaven product. Now this is a new one, I know. This is their Stack and Slay Multitask Trio in the shade Royal Deep. Now this also has a highlighter section, so I think I'm gonna mix my highlighter with this blush. Let's see how that goes. Okay, I think my vision is turning to reality. This is exactly what I had imagined when I thought of mixing these two products together. Now this time around, I'll just use the blush because I think we have got some glow going on. Okay, I think that looks perfect. Don't worry, this will all come together when we do the bronzer and the eye look and the lips. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the same thing on the other cheek. It's taking a little bit longer, so I'm gonna do this off camera and be right back. My blush all done on both cheeks, but this look will tie together when you add lots and lots of bronzer, and very seamlessly that too. So I'm going to use the same bronzer first from this palette, a cream bronzer. It's very neutral, honestly. It's not really very warm toned, which is perfect because I want to first add some definition to my face, and then we'll add lots of powder bronzer on top. I'm first going to place this with my fingers and then I'll blend it with a brush. This multi-stack from Blue Heaven is actually quite nice. It blends, like everything in here blends really easily, as it should, because it's a multi-stack, which means it's supposed to be an on-the-go product and you shouldn't have to spend a lot of time and effort and brushes to blend it. So like you can see, it has added a nice definition on this side. I'm gonna do a little on my nose as well and on my eyes. I've been doing this a lot nowadays. It just gives the most beautiful contour to your eyes as well, which just looks perfect when you are done with your eye makeup. I think the look is coming together quite well. I'm also going to finish off my powder bronzer. I'm using the LAMEL Oh My Clear Face Compact, I think. Yes, this is a compact face powder actually, and this is in the shade Warm Beige. So now she has got a very seamless bronzer application. There are no harsh lines. So I'm gonna use a fluffy brush like this. This is from Makeup Revolution, by the way, and I'm gonna try and not cover the blush because this has to peek through and has to be very much visible for this look. So I'm gonna try and only concentrate this on the hollows here. Now the other side of my brush is clean, so I'm just going to go over this just once to pick up any excess and also to make sure there are no harsh edges. Now Sabrina has got the most beautiful thick luscious eyebrows, which I clearly am not gifted in that category. So I'm going to use these two products, the Swiss Beauty Micro Precision Eyebrow Pencil and the NYX Thick It Stick It Eyebrow. Now I know this might not be under 500, but since I don't have anything of this category in affordable section today with me, I'm going to use this, so I'm sorry. Now today with this pencil, I'll not be filling it in the way I usually do. Instead, I'll be creating feather-like strokes, almost like this. And then I'll go over with spoolie. This is what, oops, I was trying to say this is what will create magic, and instead I over applied. Great. Okay, so yes, this is what will create magic in a sense that it will add lots of volume. Oh my god, I think so much for creating feather-like strokes, I guess. ज़्यादा apply कर लिया मैंने. Why do I think this is too deep and thick and this is not? That's because it is. That's because that's how it is, Akriti. And I'm gonna move on. I'm using the same bronzer on my crease on my Pro Art PE23 brush. I'm gonna take the same thing on my lower lash line. So for the eyes, we don't want anything too harsh for the crease, so I think this is just fine. For the lids, however, we want to create almost like a cut crease, not very defined, but very soft, subtle cut crease situation. And it again should not be too harsh, very effortless, like the blush and the bronzer. So for that, I'm using the Swiss Beauty Dual Passport palette. This is in the shade Everyday 01 Everyday. I think I'm going to use this one, although this I think will be too silvery. Let me just give it a swatch. Oh yeah, that's a little too stark. So what I'm going to do is still use the same thing, but very, very gently. Like, I'm going to try to keep this very soft focus and not so much defined, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Actually, you know what, I'm going to use my fingers because I think that way I will be able to disperse the product and make it very soft first, and then I'll use the brush to create that cut crease. With my finger, I'm just doing this very gentle application, almost like a one stroke application. That way you're going to get very smooth looking shadow. And then I'll pick this up on a brush, a flat brush like this, and just define the crease. Now we want to add more definition on the outer corners with like a faux wing, and for that I'm using the darker, blacker, it's not really black, it's almost like a gray shade, but that's okay because over this we will go ahead with a liner and create a very nice tiny wing, so it should look fine. So I'm just taking a brush like this and creating a nice thin line, thinner on the inner corner, a little bit thicker on the outer, and then just flick it up. For the eyeliner, since I don't have anything under 500 category, I'm going to use this one from Beige Cosmetics, I think. Beige Cosmetics Iconic Flick Ink Felt Liner. The reason I'm not compromising in this step is because you have to create the most sophisticated, tiny, fluttery wing. It's a great liner if you want to be really precise with your liner. So yeah, I'm gonna do a very teeny mini wing, and it has to be sharp, okay? For my mascara, I'm going to use something that I actually genuinely love and use this on every day. This is the Swiss Beauty Craze Dual Mascara. One side you have the lengthening one and the other side is the volumizing side. So I'm going to finish the eyes with adding lots and lots of mascara. Yeah, I'm going to also set my under eyes ever so slightly, and I'll be right back to finish the lips. For my lips, I have the Mars Edge of Desire lip liner in the shade Deep Dawn 02. Now, if you've noticed, she doesn't really blend the lip liner too much. There's a very stark and defined lip liner happening. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply this and just let it be, not really move it so much, and then add like a nice lighter shade of brown. There we go, that's nice and defined. We now have again the Blue Heaven tinted lip oil. I have in the shade Juju Berry and also Glazed Brown. This is the shade Juju Berry. This is the shade Glazed Brown. I think I'll do Glazed Brown, but like a very light layer of it, not too much. There we have it, but we're not over yet. We want to add something in the center to just sparkle and make it more pouty. I again have another lip product from Blue Heaven. This is the Lush and Juicy Lip Plumping Wand in the shade Coral Touch. I think I'm gonna add one final touch on the cheeks to really make this pop with a powder highlighter. This is from LAMEL. This is the Glow Highlighter in the shade 402 Sun, because the highlighter that I used from the Blue Heaven stack, this was very cool tone, and I think a little pop of some warm highlighter will be good, you know. So yeah, let's do this. Again, this is affordable, under 500. Now we are talking. Love it. I think this turned out way better than I had expected it to, and I decided to do this look with affordable products. I wasn't sure if I have the right products in that category to create this look, but I don't doubt it one bit anymore, because this clearly turned out quite nice. I think my blush has dulled down, so I'm gonna do one little dot on both cheeks. So there we have it, the whole complete look with everything affordable under 500. Here's your sign to go create and experiment with whatever makeup you have. You don't need expensive makeup to create any look. As long as you have a variety in shades in affordable category, you are good to go. Let me know what you guys think. I absolutely love this. I think I'm going to create this and wear this more often, even outside, maybe like a toned down version of the blush, because of course on camera I have got to add a little bit more blush for it to show up, but in person when I'm doing this on myself and I'm going out, I'll tone down the blush. But this turned out so pretty. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Will you recreate it? Will you try this? I would say try it. It's just makeup, it washes off, it's so much fun. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell notification right next to it. That way you'll be notified when I post next. You can follow me on Instagram right over here, and I'll see you guys in my next video.